Ken wakes up to find himself in a musty-looking cabin with nobody else around. Getting up to move around, he feels his body stiff and slightly weak. Out of the corner of his eyes, he spots a vase filled with water. Moving towards the water vessel, he hopes to find clean water. Inside the large jug, he finds water so clear that he can see his reflection. This confuses him, first because he wonders why such pure water is in such a nasty-looking cabin. The second is because there is a woman in his reflection.
Ken, that's a new one.
Hearing his voice, he knows for sure that his reflection is not the problem. He takes time to review past events. That morning, he was on his way to trade school. It was graduation week, so he was trying to avoid being late. Then out of an alley, a demonic-looking guy shows up.
You're Kentaro Sango's kid.
Ken takes a fighting stance, ready for things to go south. Seeing this, the demonic guy looks pleased.
Ken, who's asking?
The fact that this guy mentions his father puts him on edge. After all, his motto is that life is not a circle, but a flame, and needs to be fanned to grow. Good. Got the right person. Your dad sold your heart for a magic scroll. I'm here to collect. Ken sighs not at how ridiculous that statement was, but by how true it is.
Ken, what makes you sure I'm your guy?
Demonic guy swoops his hand towards Ken's chest, but he blocks the attack with his right leg, deflecting his arm with a kick, following up with a punch to the guy's face. The demon guy didn't bother blocking, taking it raw with an excited grin. He grips Ken's arm, then licks his fist.
Disturbed, Ken pulses his aura to break free. He retreats a few steps.
Let's say I have my ways. I only ask to be nice, by the way. Name's Krill. I'm a demon lord.
Krill instantly appears before Ken. He swings down on Ken, using his height as an advantage. He blocks the demon's attack and goes for a kick to the ribs. An aura erupts from the kick, sending the demon sliding back. Krill expresses surprised excitement, as well as hormones for some reason. The demon responds by lighting his arm on fire and chopping at the human with it, but the guy retaliates with his aura-coated chop. The two are at a standstill. Each time Krill used magic to incapacitate him, Ken would use his aura to counter. This went on until the difference in stamina became apparent. At the point Ken was catching his breath, Krill grabbed his throat. If the demon were in his right mind, that would have ended things, but Krill forced a kiss on him, driving his tongue down Ken's throat. He tried to fight back, but was too tired. They kissed for 30 minutes, Ken fighting to break free, but was so focused on the kiss he did not notice Krill's claws lining up to his heart in one motion. His heart was gone. Achieving his goal, Krill breaks the kiss, swallowing blood, coughing up due to the loss of his heart. After that, things went black. These memories confirm what Ken thought.
Ken definitely should have died. Also, that was one of my weirdest fights yet.
Ken creates his aura. His meridians are the same, but the quality of his energy is off. He was missing some muscle mass, but the quality and type are accurate considering the loss of mass. Not reincarnation. He notices something behind him. Turning around, he spotted the pages where he was laying.
Hey, babe, you're probably confused. This should fill in the gap.
After Krill removed Ken's heart, he placed it in a jar filled with magic fluid, and then licked the blood off his hands.
Damn, that was so hot. Better than my 3 wives. I want to go another round.
Krill gazes at Ken's core with an erection. Realizing he killed his fun, the mood sours. He searches his pocket space for something to revive him. Sadly, he left stuff like that at the castle. There was a fire dragon's mana stone, but only a drop of mana was left. Thinking hard, he felt someone told him a drop of dragon mana is more than enough to revive a human. But he does not know any revival magic for humans. Then he had a crazy idea. He stuffed the almost empty mana crystal in Ken's chest and used revival magic on him. The spell healed him, and he was breathing, but his dimension-crossing visa was out of time, causing a portal to appear. He had to go back, having no choice. He grabbed the unconscious Ken, used magic to transform him into a woman, and then utilized the poorly constructed migration system the gods had created to get married. He bought the entire Forest of End and built a cabin.
The plan was to wait for you to wake up so we could fight again, but my chancellor called me back. I'll be back to fight you soon. While you wait for me, I want you to train in the forest as well, to become stronger. P.S. As my wife, you are the 4th queen of the demon race and ruler of this forest. Consider it a wedding gift. I figured I'd let you know in case a mook shows up to cause trouble for you. Love, Krill.
Ken, that's gotta be illegal.
He crumples up the paper, tosses it in a corner, then spits on the ground.